Let me first start by thanking everyone that's here this evening. I know a lot of you have traveled long distances. We know there's a lot of logistics involved, a lot of expense, so thank you all for being here. And before I go on, at the very top of the thank you list has to be my wife, Rosemary. A lot of work obviously goes into something like this.
Well, goodness, we made it to this day, finally. I'm starting to wonder there, Tanner, because, you made my best friend move all the way to Denver with open-ended promises, but I am eating my words and I am so thankful for it.
The engagement story, he wanted it to be out of town in the mountains. I told him, I'm like, Tanner, you could propose to her across the table at any restaurant you normally go to and she would be fine. And they went up to a mountain and he proposed to her at the top of the mountain and she literally had no idea. She was surprised. We knew for months. And so when she called us, I'm engaged, I'm like, I'm so happy I can talk to you about it now because we've known for months. She's like, you've known for months? I had no idea. There's a lot going into planning a wedding, and you hope the decisions that you make planning it is the envision that you hope when you show up. It's how you envisioned it. And I hope it's for them, everything they wanted.
It's been awesome from the moment we started today until now. It's just been awesome being around friends and family and being able to experience everything with the kids and seeing the love in the room, the excitement. It's been a fun day.
We just want to say how much we appreciate you all being here, and we love you all so much, and this day couldn't have been any more perfect. My mom especially. Don't get emotional. I will just say, if anyone is getting married soon, call Rosemary Lang to be your wedding planner. Just saying. I have her card. But no, seriously, my parents have done more above and beyond, and it means so much to me because I am not this detailed.
First of all, parents, thank you for doing the absolute best job that you could do raising me. I'm probably a pain in the ass sometimes, or a lot of the times.
I would think in the next couple of years, potentially they are interested in starting a family, growing their relationship more, carrying on the Sween legacy. That's her last name. So we're looking forward to that. It's like adding another daughter. We love our son and just watching them grow together.
So getting ready this morning was a little controlled chaos, I think. Having 10 women getting dressed and in somewhat tight quarters at times was challenging, but I felt overall everyone had a great time. It really was perfect. Mary Kate's my firstborn. Been together 31 years, and she's perfect. She's everything you could hope in a daughter. She's so loving. She's kind, she's so thoughtful, and she's funny. And she's fun to be around. And every time you're around her, she does light up the room. And she is just always the person you call when you need a little cheer in your life.
Yeah, this morning hanging out with Tanner and his friends, getting ready for the wedding today was a fun, relaxing moment. He's got a great group of friends, and it was just a fun experience. Oh, I've seen Tanner grow up so much over the years, and I couldn't be more proud of him. He's an awesome guy. I feel like he's one of like my best friend.
What I think about Tanner and what's special about him is that you know, as your daughter, you think for years, like, who is she going to be with? Who is going to be her husband? What is he going to be like? And there's you just think about it, and then Tanner comes into the picture, and we knew right away. We knew that he was the one. He's very easygoing. He looks at her with true love, and I love that about him. When he looks at her, it's just kind of, he's all in. That's comforting as a mom, as a parent, that you have that for your daughter, because that's what you want. You want your daughter, your child, to find their person, to find their mate, and have it be everything you envisioned for them when they were a little girl come to fruition and be, now we've arrived, here he is, and he's perfect for her.
Mary-Kate, I'm so blessed to have met you because you really are the woman of my dreams. When we first met in Phoenix, I knew I was lucky to be on a date with this beautiful woman that was funny, smart, a bit sassy, and had a very kind heart.
Tanner, to find someone as special as you out of all the people in this world is one I never imagined. You're my forever best friend and one true love.
A couple months later, when you visited me in Denver and we went to the Grizzly Rose, we were holding hands across a small table, gazing into each other's eyes, talking, laughing, and having the best time. Then, all of a sudden, a feeling rushed over me I'd never felt before. A voice in my head said, I'm going to marry this girl someday.
Oh, Mary-Kate, we love Mary-Kate. Like, she's special because she made a brave, bold decision to move out to Colorado. She's fit in seamlessly into our family. She's easygoing, laid back, and they're a perfect fit for each other.
Look at that. Great. Does it get messy up? You're fine. You're fine. Come on. You're all right. You're all right. Shh. You all right? Okay.
I'm good. Good.
You look good. You look good.
The years since we've met have been the best years of my life. With each passing day, I discover more that I love about you. I love hearing you laugh, I love hearing you sing in the mornings, and yes, I love your 6th, 7th, and 8th sneeze just as much as your first one.
In the name of Tanner and Mary-Kate, I'd like to welcome all of you here today. Today is a very, very special day for them, and I'd like to thank especially whoever it was who arranged for this lovely weather. We gather around our Lord's table to celebrate marriage, a very important celebration for this couple, and they're so happy that you can be here with them.
Then God said, "Let us make man in our image after our likeness. Let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, the birds of the air, and the cattle, and over all wild animals."
Love is patient, love is kind. It is not jealous, it is not pompous. It is not inflated, it is not rude. It does not seek its own interests. It is not quick-tempered. It does not brood over injury. It does not rejoice over wrongdoing, but rejoices with the truth. It bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never fails.
We are given the wonderful role of being God's presence in this world, of being a sign of His love, of sharing in His creative power, in caring for His creation. Tanner and Mary-Kate have the special privilege of sharing that love with each other. It is my prayer that today not be the happiest day of their life, although I hope it's a very happy day, but that it just be the beginning of a continuing unfolding of happiness and joy as they live in life-giving love with each other for the rest of their lives.
I promise to be by your side to celebrate the highest of highs and lift you up when things are difficult. I will dream with you, inspire you, support you, and cherish you.
I promise to be your best friend, biggest cheerleader, supporter, a mother, and overall the best wife to you.
I can't imagine going on this crazy adventure called life with anyone but you.
I am honored and proud that I can call you my husband today.
I, Tanner, take you, Mary Katharine, for my lawful wife, to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, until death do us part.
I, Mary Katharine, take you, Tanner, for my lawful husband, to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better, for worse,
For richer, for poorer.
for richer or poorer, and in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, until death do us part.
I'm so happy for them. I hope today they were able to take a minute to step back and see it all and see everybody, all the family, all the close friends here today that are there to support them and love them. And I hope it was everything for them that they wanted.
You know, I first met Tanner at actually my younger daughter Megan's high school graduation party. And I immediately knew Tanner was a good guy. You know, I think we did a few shots of tequila that night, right? But I'll tell you the one thing that was immediately obvious. It was obvious, you know, Mary-Kate and Tanner had only been dating for a few months. And within minutes it was obvious that it's as if they'd known each other for years already. And so there was obviously something special there.
To the bride and groom's parents, thank you for this amazing weekend. It has been fantastic. Such a pleasure to be here tonight as Tanner's best man. And I want to begin with saying what an honor it is to be chosen as it, because you had some options.
I admire so many things about Mary-Kate, how down to earth she is, her kind heart, her humility, her sense of humor, her ability to laugh at herself, her ease when talking with people, the way she lights up a room.
It took Tanner a few swings and misses, but boy did he hit a home run with MK. I could tell he was very excited to introduce MK to his friends and family, and it sure was a sight to see that spark they had for each other. When MK moved out to Colorado to further their relationship, I could tell Tanner and MK were becoming inseparable now.
I couldn't be happier Mary-Kate and Tanner found each other. It's clear they are a perfect match. They both have a relaxed persona, share a similar sense of humor, value their relationships with family and friends.
I cannot thank you though enough for making my friend so incredibly happy. When you look at her, it truly makes my heart melt. Because when you look at her, there's just so much love. And even though you may have made her wait for that ring, I know that you will build an amazing life together. Literally, I know Mary-Kate wants to redo the kitchen.
You know, I saw a poem the other day that I wrote down, but I can't find it now. But the gist of it, I don't have it. But the gist of it was that I'll always be there for you. And the closing line was something to the effect of, while, you know, I can't promise to be there for the rest of your life, I promise to love you for the rest of mine.
I know many years of love and happiness will fill their lives, and I can't wait to see what the future has in store for them. So please raise your glass and help me congratulate Mary-Kate and Tanner.
As the poet Dante once said, a great flame follows a little spark. When Tanner and MK met, there was a little spark. From the way he talked about her, the girl he finally met at a Topgolf in Arizona, I could tell this spark was something special. You two are fantastic together. May the flame burn long, and may sparks continue to fly.
Oh my god. This is so cheesy.
It is cheesy, but they look great. Cheese is good.
I don't even know what to do. Oh yeah,
Yeah, everyone go.
Was I supposed to jump? I probably still not drink.